Hello, I hope y'all doing wonderful. I'm back with another video. Um, y'all, I don't know about any of y'all, but this daylight savings time, it literally, I haven't adjusted, and it's Thursday, Wednesday, right? I haven't adjusted. I don't think I'm planning on adjusting until like 3 or 4 weeks, but when I tell you I'm having a hard time going to sleep, I'm having a hard time waking up. It's been a thing for me, right? So tonight I don't have to go and do my other gig tomorrow night with the taxes, but I'm thinking about making a nice home cooked meal, maybe like a shrimp alfredo with some steamed broccoli, throw it inside, some Fazoli breadsticks because it's worth it. I will drive to Fazoli's before get the plates ready and a salad. Now, I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to eat tomorrow. And I'm going to clean up because my goal is to do, um, is to, you know, I have to move. So, I have to move. So, I have to mentally start getting ready. And that means like getting rid of things that don't make sense to me. And y'all, it broke my little heart yesterday that I got rid of some clothes that didn't make sense to me anymore. I'm like, girl, oh, why do I got this? So, because mentally I have to move. And I'm going to do my kids on spring break. I'm going to go in their closet and do shopping, like, okay, what they need. What's more reasonable. Like, okay, you need some black slacks, you need some blue slacks, and you need a couple of shirts because all this got to go. My daughter, the same thing. Okay, what kind of shoes you need, because you don't want to really take a lot of stuff. Mentally, I know I don't want to take a lot of stuff, and if I ever, if I can get somebody to um, help me move, and genuinely help me move, um, we're going to. I want it to be easy, a easy transition. Like if you have to go back and forth, right? And I'm at the house and I'm setting it up, I need that thinking ability. I don't want you to pack it all at once and then throw it at the house and like, what am I gonna do? So I really want to make sure that it's laid out, things are thrown away, and it's proper when it's time for me to move. But y'all, I'm going to give y'all a riddle, right? I'm going to see if y'all can get it, okay? I want to see if y'all can get it. If y'all can get it, y'all can just hit it in the comments, okay? But let's talk about my Jazzy life. Now, Jazzy been going through this new me for since tax season, okay? When she didn't have tax money, it was, I can't afford it. We can't get this, and I gotta get food stamps. And when she didn't have tax money, it was woo. It was the worst. Just like any of them, like Sky, Diamond, all of them had the exact same story. Like, ooh, me. February the 5th, 14th, those brides was in and out having a good time. Okay. So Jazz just made up her new bed with her new bedding. Her bed with some new bedding. And I must say, Jazz, this is no hating. Um, you have not one female DNA in your bones. And I'm gonna tell you, you talk about being depressed about there's 12 months out the year, you make it a depression video about 19 times a year. Okay, you're depressed. Why would you think about buying black? Not because black, and the only reason why I think you probably bought black is because it hides dirt. You can't see the dirt. That's the only reason why I think you got the black. But mentally, your perfect world, you should stay away from black. That's the reason why you bought yellow. Why your living room only had that one yellow curtain, because somebody said, "Oh, you gotta get something to brighten up your mood." That's how much she be in depression, because she would only got that yellow because somebody recommended that she gets yellow. But you got black. Your curtain is black, and also when you getting new bedding, right? And I did see the one on Walmart. You typically, when you're doing the bedding sets, you gotta typically make sure they have ABC in it, like sheets fit in, you know, the sheets, the flat sheets, the fitted sheets. Your thing didn't even have that, but you're so quick to talk about you want bedding. You don't even know how to shop, let alone shop how to, enhance the look and make the room feel like it belongs to you. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all who had the cutest bedroom. Hey, son, I'm gonna tell you who had the cutest bedroom. Lala. Lala had that little bedroom set, and she changed it out once in a while, but it was so cute. It was so. It felt like her. Like when she opened the cameras, I felt her sensation coming. Like, yeah, this is her, real her. It was dark. I can say now we're getting ready to see a lot of depression videos. And I'm not speaking in existence, that's where it is going to go. You can't tell me that Walmart didn't have any, like you just got through a breakup. Why would you get dark? Why would you get black? Unless Chris likes it. Your room look, I don't know if y'all ever dated, like, I'm telling my business, but I don't know if y'all ever dated a bachelor. Okay. Bachelors, that is a bachelor's bedroom. That's not a female's bedroom. And it's not being sexist. Y'all know females, we like flowers, we like certain colors. But black and gold, that's something that Chris might want. Or the guy that you talk to on the phone that you be getting happy for. Maybe it's just your imagination. I don't know. But that don't look like something that you really wanted. Do you have a new man that's about to come into play that you have to look nice for? Jazz, you're getting predictable. It's sad. You should already, you shouldn't have to wait till tax time to get new beddings. I get new beddings probably, I get them whenever I feel the need to get it. I got like, I like quilts, so I don't like bedding because somebody told me that they don't get clean and they can hold bacteria. Even though it might be dry, the material in there can grow bacteria and mold. So I was like, what? So everybody in my house have quilts, but the bedding, like a comforter, yeah, they tell. One lady told me, she said never get a comforter. I don't know how true it is, but it just sounds disgusting that I never picked up a quilt again. All right. I never picked up a quilt. And it might not be true, but she basically told me, quilts cause bacteria. That is like a Playboy's. Like all I can see is like all she needs in that bedroom is black lights. That, and a lava lamp. That's all she needs. I'm like, hmm. But that's something you constantly do. Like, okay, so your utilities are not your decor. It could be black and gold. I could see that, right? That could be black and gold. Your decor can be black and gold. But I can see like Walmart. Hold on, let me see if I can share my screen, y'all. I'm about to show y'all. These are some pretty colors. I'm not telling the girl how to do it, but this wasn't the only color. That was a pretty comfort set, but where are you at? This is right here. I would never pay $80 for something that don't have a sheet or fit-in sheet. I'm sorry. So this was a pretty color right here. This was a gorgeous color. That's a gorgeous color. All right. And they also had the copper. I like copper. That's a pretty color because you can get copper artwork. So that was pretty, right? That's pretty colors. Let me stop sharing. So all of that would been like perfect. You know what I'm saying? But Jazz just, I don't know. You threw all your old comforts away. Her bare black exploitation movies. Pimp. Yes, it was so pretty. I like the copper and the wood rose. That's what it's called. That was a pretty color. But my thing is, Jazz don't even try. She don't. She don't even try. That's because you should always want y'all. I didn't decor. I like my house has no artwork on it whatsoever. And my pastor came to my house and she's like, "Why you don't have any artwork?" I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I just had my toddler, and I moved into that place. So when I moved into that place, I found out I was pregnant. So so I was not feeling like the home, okay? And typically because I was like broken mentally during the pregnancy. So I just didn't feel like it. And then I'm like, man, I really want my house to be homely. Like I miss that, you know. I miss putting artwork in the house and I miss that. So when we move this summer, I'm definitely going to put curtains up. And because I just have blinds. My mom is a curtain fanatic, and I all my life I had to have a curtain in my room. So I was like, I don't want a house with curtains. But now I appreciate them. Okay, Mama, I appreciate you. But this one, you don't have y'all, and it's Jazz don't even try. You get what I'm saying? Like I never hear her talk about going to Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they have Hobby Lobby. I don't hear her talking about, fixing up the tables, or I don't hear her talking about nothing unless somebody else is doing it. She has to do it on her own free will. And if she don't, you're going to be super depressed and you won't know who you are. And before you know it, she's not going to wash those sheets. And you can't really wash those pillows. And y'all know Jazz ain't gonna take nothing to no damn dry cleaner. You don't see why her skin is bad. Okay, that's a little hard. And Jazz, I want to say this: you should be more proud of buying sheets. And if I had tax money like that, y'all, I would definitely buy each kid of mine's 2 new sets of sheets. I at least know that they're freaking rotating them out. Jazz tells me that she don't rotate her stuff out. Okay. Mm-mm. I would definitely purchase about 2 or 3 sheet sets for you because you're an adult, okay? But you should been able to, for example, you should got a black pair. You should got black pair of sheets, a black set, maybe a white set, maybe a golden black or gold. Yeah, you should definitely buy more sheets. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Or, mattresses. I don't know. Y'all, candles make me excited. I don't know. When I get a candle, I get excited. Like, ooh. And it's not even candles. I use the wax milk and I grade it down. Like, cause that Q, I think it's too much. And I feel like I'm wasting it after 3 hours of it's burning. I can't burn it again and it can, fill my room up. So I get a cheese grater. I won't use it for no food purposes, but I use a cheese grater. And it's like that little flat one at Dollar Tree. I think I told y'all I use that thing for that same Dollar Tree one. I use it on my feet in the shower. It works miracles. Like it works miracles. Just know if y'all don't believe me, just don't try to, skin you a lot, but it works. Like if you take your shower and you use that cheese grater from Dollar Tree, it's that little flat one. It's a little flat one. It's not like the handle one. It's just a little hand cheese grater. And I use that for my feet. And just that one in the bathroom. And you can rotate it out I rotate mine out every 2 months. But I use that exact same one, like that exact same style when I use my wax, my candle wax, my milk wax. And I shred it like halfway and then burn it. And then when that one goes out, I can take it out and then, redo it. And I feel like I get my money's worth. But, a clean house, I don't know. Y'all, if I got money like YouTube, like these mommies on YouTube, I think I'll be more. Well, I have to also think about it like this all year round. I can get certain things. I'm not the richest person. I just can budget and I just go out and, I can shop for, certain things like something catch my interest. I was like, ooh, I don't have to wait till tax season. So it looks crazy to me. I'm trying to understand like the process of spending your tax money, right? Because it looks crazy to me. And all year round, we seen you getting food stamps. You're struggling, right? It looks crazy to me. And I try to be as gentle with the idea of having money for some people. When I just had one child, I probably was careless. Okay. When, I was probably careless. But then I had my second son. I started learning how to take care of my stuff. I learned how to buy, you know, here and there. Um, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. There are some things you can say, I can wait next year, or well, let me see why it's going to take away from my budget. Like, let me just see. I'm gonna hold this and see if because there's like, certain people like me, we fear for rainy days. So money don't just we just don't spend $80 on a bedding. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wait till that thing. We're gonna wait till that thing go down to 40. And we got a coupon, or you know what I'm saying? We don't just jump into like purchases like some of these mommies on YouTube. Like I don't have a field day on Temu or on Sheins because I'm like, is it really worth it? Is this really my mom? She's like that. She shop like that all year round. But I'll be like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? So I think, or Amazon. Hmm, like I'm sitting on a mug. Hold on, it's a hand warmer. Like in the old days, they used to wear hand warmers. Now it's springtime, girl. But I might buy it. Okay. But I was sitting on that thing, and the hat it came with the hat and the hand warmer. You know, fake fur, right? So I'm sitting on that for all Christmas, right? I said, I want this so bad. Y'all get what I'm saying? I want this so bad. And then I'm like, ugh, is it really worth $27? And it might be like $27, and I probably have twice as more than that in my bank account. But it's just the principle of, do I really need this? And I don't think these ladies know how to do this. That's the reason why Jazz went and bought her a bedding. She didn't once say, okay, not once say, hey, let me go and buy my kids some play shoes, some school shoes. She didn't say that. Um, Let me go buy my daughter some hair barrettes, or hey, my kids, let's go get them a fake ponytail. Yeah, they might like that. Let me buy them a couple of fake ponytails. Because, when I had tax money, that's what I did with my daughter too. I bought her to live. I went to Amazon. No, we had a hair store. We didn't have Amazon. We didn't trust Amazon like that when my daughter was like that age. But it was nothing for me to, buy crochet hair for my child. Even though I'm like, okay, it's about to be spring, summer. Let me buy her some crocheting hair. That is reasonable. That makes sense. These ladies, they don't know how to make sense with nothing. And you wonder why we're going to have videos of them going to putting their kids on angel tree lists, and or going to every free function to go back to school. And y'all, if y'all have to deal with that, I'm not making fun of y'all. I promise y'all I'm not. Because I know some people actually have hard times. But y'all get what I'm saying? Like, these are the ladies that buy PS4s. A $80 bedding set. $80. And she just showed that her son was wearing his sister's shoes. Jazz never took them shoe shopping. Never took them to go get shoes. Like, y'all, that's something that most of us do. Okay, if you know your son's shoes is getting too big or your daughter's shoes getting too big, you take them to, you may never see her doing that. Besides Stinkabug. And did y'all see Stinkabug wearing Aiden shoes, y'all? Just he wearing those boots. I don't know if that's actually the boots that Aiden had, but he was wearing some boots on his latest video. I just feel like some of these people rather. It's not even about where you get the shoes at, y'all. I promise you. I was a name brand hoe. I was a name brand hoe. And my kids, and y'all, I think probably told this story on my channel. I remember my son, he was heartbroken because I wanted him to wear some name brand shoes, and all he wanted was some Blaze. At the time, Blaze monster truck was out, and he was in love with Blaze. Okay, so I was like, no, they're the cheap shoes, and he didn't know. These kids don't care. They just want to look just like the other kids. They don't care if it's Nike. They just want to look neat, look together. I better not see. And Jazz, spring Easter is 2 more Sundays. Yeah, we got 2 more Sundays. No, I'm not. Well, 3 Sundays. It's 3 more Sundays. It's 3 Sundays. Yeah. So you got 3 Sundays until Easter, and you not once talk about an Easter basket. You not once talked about um taking pictures. Well, you are a YouTuber, but you know your pictures would never be the same as the ones at JC Penney's. You can't do that because you got to be in the picture too. You know what I'm saying? So again, you don't have no real life family moments besides YouTube. Something sacred from the world. You don't even take your kids to church. But I better not see them in that last year, everybody's Easter dress. I better not see Aiden. I better not see Stinkerbug in Aiden's Easter outfit from last year because and then Aiden got to wear a pair of pants and Caitlin's shirt. I don't want to see it. You should have been able to buy them at least a little $20 outfit for Easter. I don't want to see it. If you don't have an Easter outfit, don't put your kids on Easter. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. I'm going to tell you something. When I always thought that shoes they make the kids look sloppy when they was too big. And I always heard people say they'll grow into them. They'll grow into them. It's a certain look that even my son, he got some big feet. And I'd rather his feet look not tight and not too small. That's not the agenda. I'd rather him look neat than just putting his feet into something because I feel like that makes his feet bigger. I don't know if y'all, that's just me. I just think that it probably gives it room to not mature the way it does. Because I get mad at him. I'll be like, put some shoes on your feet's gonna get bigger. I was like, no, your feet gonna get bigger. Okay. And I was like, there's no reason why you're in the 5th grade and you walking around here in a size 8 in men. Like there should be no way. No more walking barefooted. That's what my logic. But my dad, he probably say, no, you don't get your feet that big because you walk barefooted. To me, yes, you do. But Jazz, you could have did so much to that room with so less. I'm just being honest. But here you are. You're so quick to try to prove a point to people that you're going to fail automatically. The rest of the world don't need to be proved a point. You got to prove the point that you can make it without Chris, but you making bad decisions. You don't even take time with your children. See, there's 2 people in this relationship with the Davis form. See, Stinkerbug, he had never a chance with 2 people. He never had a chance. And we saw that when we saw that. We saw that when you was we saw that. We saw that when you was pregnant. We saw that when after he came, we saw it. That boy barely had any clothes because you was worried about getting that baby Nike. You was so worried about giving that baby Nike that baby didn't have no clothes. You know, TJ Maxx. We have a TJ Maxx here. I don't go in there. And y'all, I really don't like stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington. I don't like those places. I know they might be great places to shop, but I just don't have the patience to shop from there. I just don't. I really wish I did. Well, also, you know what? You don't even have to buy, you don't have to spend a lot on your children. You, and not in one setting. My mom, I never forget. I love telling y'all stories, definitely from my childhood. My mom used to put our clothes on TJ Maxx layaway. We had they at that time we layaway our my mom layaway our asses off. Okay, mm-mm. We'll go to the store. We'll go to the store and we'll pick it out, and we're like, "Mom, when did we get our clothes?" Yes, I'm that poor. Okay, we was that poor that we lay away everything. Okay, um, so we had so at the time when I out they lay away. Walmart had a little no, Kmart. It wasn't Walmart at the time. It was Kmart. Kmart. We used to go to get our clothes from Kmart and TJ Maxx, and JC Penney's had the order. You can order your stuff and then you can pay it at the store. My mom did that for us too, right? But I remember my mom used to get like pieces. Like she used to go and say, okay, you need some dresses, you need some pants, you need some shirts. You know, she used to layer it out and made it look neat and okay. It was perfect. But my thing is, I never see none of these YouTube moms do that. Okay. I see them only doing big shoppings around this time. And I'm like, girl, you can probably spend a lot of money. You spend a lot of money around this time. That you don't think they're I always say the best time to shop is after Easter. Yeah, if you got tax money, shop after Easter. Shop for whatever you want after Easter. Because automatically the sale is gonna the prices is going to go down. And also that's a good time to start shopping for the upcoming winter or spring or summer clothes. And that's when they're coming out. Perfect time of the year to shop after summer, right? And the perfect time to shop for the summer, the upcoming spring and summer is before Christmas. And not really before Christmas, probably about October. That's the best time to go shopping for, if you're trying to, catch up on clothes, right? That's what I do. But these mommies don't do this. They don't. And it's sad. And then when they finally get a little bit of money, that's when you start seeing the bullshit get by. I don't know. I'm trying to be sensitive. Like, I am. I'm trying to be sensitive. Like, I don't know if y'all saw my last video. I gave Diamond a heads up because y'all, that's how, if you want to decor your house, I don't know how much she spent on it, but it seemed like she literally bought whatever she needed, like some curtains and a rug. And she tried her best to make that room look presentable. And y'all, like I said, Sky, her house was when she was doing reactions in that little room, it looked organized, it looked decor, it looked nice. But the last house and the nastiness that she portrayed and she put on the camera, it was a different story. I can start seeing maybe this girl might do a turnaround for the best and stay that way. But I don't know. I think I'm having good hopes that she might do a turnaround and do a good turnaround. But Jasmine, there's no hope. I don't know who did a video on changing. Well, just Jazzy just did a whole house makeover, right? Maybe. I'm trying to figure out who did a new bedding. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. My best bet was, and I'm going to say this, like I said in my thumbnail, this might be your last attempt to try to get Chris back. And y'all, I don't like black. I don't like black nothing, okay? I don't like nothing black. And besides my car, okay? But betting, I need to see, okay? Uh-uh. Yeah, mm-mm. I see why her skin is gonna be bad for a while. But I'll talk to y'all beautiful people later. Thank y'all for joining my chat. Osan, I think Osan was on here, King Mike, and that's another person. I am Tequila Nature. Thank you, Jazzy Jazzy. Thank you for coming up here and just chatting with me. And thank y'all for watching. But I have to go. And I'll talk to y'all beautiful people later. Bye.